Hi everyone, it's Miss Staley, and here I am bringing you information on how to complete the three core values essay. This essay is really not a paper essay, it's just 4 PowerPoint slides that answer the question, how do the Puritans' values compare to those today? Do they or do they not? You're going to create 4 slides. The first slide is an introduction. And on the introduction, you're going to put a title. It's like you would put a title for your paper. You're going to put 2 to 3 sentences describing who the Puritans were, and then you're going to write your thesis statement. Here's an example by one of my students, and you can see he wrote a title, My Country's Legacy. He wrote 3 to 5 sentences explaining who the Puritans were, and then finally you can see in the bold italics the thesis statement. This is exactly what your slide needs to look like. Once you do the introduction slide, you're going to make 3 body slides, one to support each point of your thesis. And the points are going to be related to the values of the Puritans. So those values are piety, courage, and industry. So what you do on your body slides is you pick a point from your thesis. So you'll have a slide on piety, you'll have a second slide on courage, and you'll have a third slide on industry. And what you do with those slides is you put a title, which point from the thesis are you talking about. You use a quote from the text from Unit 2, and you can use a Puritan plantation, sinners have a hand at the hands of an angry God. Those are 2 good texts for you to use. Don't forget to cite the author and the title of the work that you're quoting. And then finally explain how the quote relates to your point. Here's another example from one of my students. You can see on this, there's the thesis point, which in this case is piety. There's a quote from the text, and that's in the blue box. And then you'll see in the highlighted writing where the student put the citation for the quote. That way I know it came from a model of Christian charity on page 12. And then finally she explained what that quote means with regards to our values today. Again, your slides 3 and 4 look just like slide 2. You're going to have just different points of your thesis referred to. Here again is another example. This is the example I used in class. This one deals with hard work. You'll see there's a thesis point, a quote that's been cited, and then at the bottom, an explanation. And that's all there is to it. There are 100 points sitting out there waiting for you to grab them. This is a really important assignment, and you are going to need to take it in order to pass the class. I do believe you can do this, so let's get it going. And if you need any help, give me a call. Take